Good evening. Welcome to Saturday night, everybody. It's just getting good. 9 o'clock. All the fun starts after 9 on Saturday. Hopefully we started off here with something sweet signed on this baseball. First, we got a mega box. This is our first look at 2026 Topps Heritage mega boxes. These come with 17 packs, which is kind of nuts to me for a mega box. It says it somewhere on there. Let's go through. Find exclusive base red and silver sparkle parallels. You'll see there. On the side here, exclusive, says it again. Base cards 1 through 400. Look for base variations, including throwback jerseys, alternate banners, image variations, and more. We know all this. Yeah, but there it is. 17 packs, 8 cards per pack, 136 total cards. So that'll be fun. And then at the end, we'll take a look here at Hit Parade's Elite Autograph Baseball. This is Series 6 from 2025, numbered 119 of 200. Pretty loaded checklist with that. Hopefully we can hit one of the nice ones. This is random teams format. Let's get that stuff up on the screen here. Cool. We are ready to rock. On the left, spots in the order they were purchased. I will copy those. On the right is random.org. I will paste them. Description is all set right there. We have 30 entries, so that's good. 4 or less here. We'll re-roll. 10 is great. Let's start it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Here's our final spot. So grab those. If you'd like to verify the results, you can head to random.org, go to the multi-round giveaways, and type in the code HIKWCU for this one. That said, we can bring this over to the sidebar. Oh. Why does it look like they're sliding off onto the side of the page there? I feel like there's normally more room on the sidebar. Did I mess something up here with my the way my camera is set? Hold on. Let's see if we slide this over a touch. Maybe that's better. All right, we'll roll with that, huh? Give that sidebar a little more space. Get this off the screen. Cool. And we are ready to go. Let's unwrap. Do I want to do both? Nah, I'm going to leave that sealed for now, even if it does leave a little glare. Let's get right to the mega box. Trade window's open, of course. If you'd like to trade, you're more than welcome to do that now or after. As long as I hear from both parties, we'll make it happen. I'll get this off my screen here really quick. I'm more thinking about the Buffalo Sabres around here. These parts everybody's talking about. Sabres moving on to round 2. Exciting stuff. Just took down the Bruins. But hey, congrats on the Celtics as well. I don't follow basketball as much, but Jason does. I don't know if he's here. All right, here we go. We are going to start off this mega box with Jake Mangum, Ryan Mountcastle, Yuri Perez, Yu Darvish, Christian Moore, Parker Meadows. Got a chrome refractor, Carlos Navarez, and Drake Baldwin. We'll check backs after we get through some packs. Victor Scott, Samuel Basallo, Yamamoto, Christopher Sanchez, Yoan Moncada, Ezekiel Tovar, World Series, and Freddie Freeman, All-Star. Brian Wu, Michael Harris, Kyle Isbell, Bryson Stott, Aroldis Chapman, Reese Hoskins. Here's a red border Andrew Abbott. That looks nice. And run batted in leaders going to Cal Raleigh, player furthest to the left. I just want to fix the overhead camera here really quick in terms of how it's displayed. What is this? I actually know a big Twitch streamer with around. Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy for you, but I ain't got time to read all that. All right, let me get the camera. What I was trying to say here. Where is it? This one here. I just want to slide this over a touch. I feel like it's off center a little bit. Let's see. If we grab that in the chat, it's a little better, right? I don't know how my settings got all messed up there. All right, let's delete this bot comment. That was fun, but now we'll go ahead and block that user. I don't know. That doesn't quite give me the same feel as the old Russian bots used to. That was just a brick of text. Zach McKinstry, Harrison Bader, Zach Geloff, Owen Casey, Freddie Peralta, Jacob Wilson. Chrome is Byron Buxton, and then CJ Kafis wraps up the pack. Trey Sweeney, O'Neal Cruz, Justin Martinez, Chase Dolander, Matt Strom, Jackson Holiday. Rookies going to the top left corner. That's Ryan Ritter and Jason Dominguez. I think we can take our first look at some backs here. As per usual, looking right there for any code words indicating that we have some sort of a parallel short print. Nothing yet. Nope. All right, we'll slide that over there. Here we go. Let's keep it rolling. Here comes some sparkle. Adames, Jackson Merrill, Trout, Yandy Diaz, Shaw, Mizorowski. Nice, Harry Ford. Cool, I'll take that. And Julio. If you guys missed it, Bowman presale is live. That product is dropping May 13th, so it'll be here sooner than you think. About 10 teams, I think, so far have been grabbed. So plenty of good options. All the top tier stuff is still there. Of course, it's pricier. That plays part of the reason why it's still there. But it is still there, so if you want to grab one of the top teams in this year's Bowman release, head on over to DepartureBreaks.com. Caglio, Patrick Bailey, Gunnar Henderson, Andy Paz, Cole Young, Slade Ciccone, Augustin Ramirez is the red parallel, and Angel Martinez. Let's top load the kegs. We have some big Cubs fans, Kyle, that's for sure. And Red Sox, not Marcelo Meyer, that was, a couple of years back. Rowan Anthony has been hot. Everybody wants him. Chris Bryant, Caballero, I hear your pain. Max Muncy, Jacob deGrom, Mike Talkman, Austin Martin. Ready Action is PCA and Montez de Oca. Hyesung Kim. Genio Suarez. There's Roman Anthony. Speaking of, Ben Rice, Abreu, Victor Mesa. Speckle is Kyle Bradish. Record breaker Pete Alonso. All right, Cam Smith, Manny Machado, Spencer Strider, Davis Schneider, Gavin Lux, Acuna, Stevenson, and Yastrzemski. Let's check some more backs. It's been a bit since we've had a nice parallel here, image variation. Wouldn't mind finding one. Nothing doing there. Pena, Williams, Ballesteros, Contreras, Bradish, Ohtani. Chrome is Vladdy Jr. and Luis Eel. I know I commented before, but man, I know lots of guys have tattoos up by their throat right there, but when it's like the only thing is those words, I can only think how painful that must have been. Yeah, right on the Adam's apple. Maybe it's like right under it. Sylvie Perez, Young Ho Lee, Jordan Westberg, Jacob Wilson, Tarek Skubal, Paul Skeens. Got a red border, Mark Vientos, and Rafi Devers. Yeah, it kind of does. Will Smith, Josh Naylor, Peyton Tolley, Kikuchi, Blaylock, Castellanos. Speckle is Ronald Acuna, and Gabriel Moreno. Taj Bradley, Josh Smith, Ellie De La Cruz, Harry Ford, Ronald Acuna, Carter Jensen, Turn Back the Clock, Beltran, and PCA All-Stars. 3 more packs. Edwin Diaz, Jacob Young. No, he didn't, Kyle. That's horrible news. Jose Ramirez. I hate hearing that. Matt Chapman, Corbin Burns, Jeremy Pena, red border rookie, Andre Granello, and Bryce Terang. Don't tell me it was a knee thing. Please don't let it be a knee thing. Baseball fans deserve better. Ryan Weathers, Alec Burleson, Cole Wilcox, JJ Bleday, Jose Altuve, Spencer Horwitz. Chrome is a Chase Burns rookie, and Christian Javier. All right, Hammy, I can breathe a little sigh of relief. Let's hope that's how the, the scans and stuff come back and show, because I will take that over a knee issue. Brandon Sprout, last pack here. Marcelo Meyer, Otto Lopez, Mason Miller, Jordan Lawler, Josh Hader. Oh, Tani for a speckle. That's nice. And Adolis Garcia wraps it up. Let's top load this one. Sleeve up this rookie. And let's check these backs. Show us something cool. Come on. And nothing there. Before we get to the autographed baseball, though, I do want to check the backs of these rookies and just confirm there's nothing with these either. No, nothing there. Nothing there. All right, cool. Well, let's get this thing cracked open. Hey, Kyle, good evening. Got 2 Kyles in the chat. Sweet. All right, here we go. Hit Parade. It's got a nice little sticker. Autographed baseball. All right, we got the cert. Here we go. I think it's upside down. Alan Trammell. Nothing too huge there. Does it say it on this card? I wanted to make sure it didn't. No. You just have to guess. Oh, no, there it is. I was going to say, what if you couldn't read it? All right, Alan Trammell. Let's see. What do we have in terms of who that would go to? It's been a while. All right, Alan Trammell. We're going to have to randomize this one, I think, because there's no jersey on it, you know? So how many teams has he been with? Let's look that stats up. Oh, no, he was all Detroit. See, those are the good old days when guys played for the same team the whole time. Sweet. All right, Detroit, that's going to Matt. Nice, Matt. Congrats. See, I saw this picture of him with the Diamondbacks hat on, but looks like I think that was his coaching years. That threw me off for a second. Cool. Sweet. All right. Nice. Show that off one more time right there. And we'll do a little recap of what we had top loaded and stuff tonight, and we'll move on from there. Bowman Pick Your Team is available if you'd like it. Go look over those spots. That was a rookie, Brandon Sproat. Chromes, we had Acuna, Vladdy, Kyle Bradish, Byron Buxton, and Carlos Nevares for a refractor. Red borders, Vientos, Ramirez, and Abbott. Top loaded, Ohtani Speckle, Chase Burns, Chrome rookie, Andre Granello, Roman Anthony, Jack Caglione, and Jacob Mizorowski. Thanks, CJ. Appreciate that. Just seeing that now. And then we had the Speckle Harry Ford as well. One insert. It was PCA. All right, guys. More baseball coming up soon. That's about it. Don't have any other grand plans right now. Check out the eBay shop if you want. Go to eBay. Just search Departure Cards. Got it. I think there was over 80, but a lot of them closed today. I think there's over 55 now, but there's going to be hundreds more coming up. So you want to check back daily on that if you like singles. I'm going to be paying a lot more attention to that. So yeah, just something to maybe bookmark or something. Yeah, Alan, for sure. I can probably load those up onto Haystack and send them over to you. If I don't get back to you within an hour or something like that, just shoot me a DM on Discord, because that means I forgot. Sweet, Kyle. Nice. 2 hours for 223. That's sweet. Good for you. All right, guys. You have a good rest of your evening. If you need me, you know